Доброй ночи. Так, стрим 32. 2:13. Поехали. Башню, конечно, я не отправлю сейчас, потому что я вижу вот такие вот квесты. Ой.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Who wants to go? Try this. Right. You can win. Try this on all the fun and games. Fun. Beat him down.
Watch me.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go! Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
Take this.
Here we go. Check this out.
Bring it on.
I never.
You think you can win? Are you done
I'm
with all
not backing down.
Eyes on me.
Got
Так, ну за 50 этот левел я получил ачивку уже. Вот, давай тебя наймем. Так, какой жестокий рок злодеям в лапы угодить и не попасть к возлюбленной навстречу, но то доблестный герой на помощь. Тут даже стих был. Так, у меня намечалось свидание неподалеку, но злодеи прознали об этом. Теперь они намереваются заполучить мой кошелек и все его содержимое. Умоляю, поспешите на улицу Хякэй, пока моя личная жизнь не пошла под откос. Да. А вот ни хера не рад. Хочешь, докажу, что герои уже устарели?
I'm ready.
well. Just gonna stand there? You're in it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Так, вот мне очень понравился вот этот вот. Ну, давай с тебя.
Let's see. Right.
You're in.
I got
Try
this.
this on your side. Bullseye.
Done with all the fun and games yet? Fun.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go. Yeah. Check this out.
be in a world of hurt.
You're in it now. Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
You're in.
Let's go.
I never
I'm over here. Are you done with all the funning?
There's something about this.
Out of my way. You're in it now. Gotta hold it together. Come on, nice. I'm going presidential over here.
My turn.
Take this.
This could be better.
Just stand there. I got this.
do something. Try this on your side. Let's call the back.
You're in.
This sucks. Check this out. Got something for you.
My
You
turn.
can
Take
win.
this.
Who wants to go?
Stomp.
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
What'll it be?
There's something about
Out of my way. Come on now. I'm going
I'm
for
not
the
I'll push my limits.
Who wants to go?
Here we go. Try this on your side. Let's be a lady tonight.
The enemy is defeated.
Hell yeah.
Ну, наконец-то, тут жирный какой-то был.
With finesse.
Кто-то вот зараза сбивается. Так, давненько я не выходил из дома, и как только я решил выбраться, понял, что меня преследуют ради всего святого. Спасите меня сейчас на западе
Time to
Бухтовой
clean up.
улицы. Так, ты этого типа ждал? Да похеру, мы по-любому наваляем. Угу.
Ready if you are.
Watch me.
I'm not
Just
that
gonna stand
bad.
let's go. Who wants to go? Take this.
Right. Check this out.
You're in for it now.
Bullseye.
You can win. You know this all the fun and games yet? Cool. Check this out. Got something for you. On it.
Well,
Take this.
Huh? Here we go. Try this on for size. I never.
I got this.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
Come on now. I'm going for the depth
Ну, могли задавить. Так, ох уж я думал, мне конец. Ничего, герой должен появляться эффектно. Огромное спасибо.
with finesse.
Ну и что тут? Блянки, шклянки. Банки, шклянки. Так, поехали тогда по квесту.
Should I open it? Got it.
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa seemed at peace. Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again. After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa-san?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to. Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for.
Они так эту утку не поедят. Ну, разве что, наверное, после титров. Когда игру пройдешь.
Jeez, you waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isazaki Road.
Let's head over to Isazaki Road then.
Ай, ах да, вот так.
While the crime lords cackle with glee, virtuous law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke? I alone can deliver this country back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry. I am Sota Kume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy.
Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on bleached Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind. Tragic way, Kume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point. Let's get him. Hey, mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Wait. Don't I know you?
Угу, это тот самый. Да.
Yeah! You were a bodyguard in the parking lot!
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot.
Ага.
Battle's on. Well, just gonna stand there.
I'm not that down.
Ой, в бок надо было дать немного.
Here we go.
Bring it on.
Try this on for size. Bullseye.
You can win. Are you trying to sell us fun and games yet?
Nice!
Thought you could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover.
Ну что, буду гоняться за автобусом?
More Omi boys than I can count are rolling on over here to Injincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
Fuckers!
Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
I certainly am. I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics. But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
What about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates.
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results? 80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the Tojo clan's collapse? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth. On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair, what are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself. It's disgusting.
Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kume's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Chairman?
So, You figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Eh? Can't think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kazuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
The task Oh! Finding a candidate!
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
What?
I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a second, back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush 3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. And when they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands. It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to him.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly, and public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose, but now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time for murder.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Then I'll do it.
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Таки, у нас полчаса еще осталось.
Where's the election office anyway?
In the Nishihama building on Carriage Highway.
Thanks!
Уф, ну и вымотался я. Клянусь, если бы мне еще один бланк он мне еще один бланк посунул, то в жизни столько бумажек не видел. Ты ж не студенческий совет заявку подавал. Хорошо, что вовремя успели. Видели, какая рожа была у этого типа? Думал, психанет. Кому ж понравился, когда приходит в последнюю... и кому ж понравится, когда приходит в последнюю минуту. Ладно, хоть не выгнал. Рано расслабляться. Документы только начало. Завтра стартует предвыборная кампания. Но я же просто к куму хочу подобраться. Мне ведь не нужно будет речи толкать. Еще как нужно. Кумы и жители района должны считать себя кандидатом. Иначе весь план на смарку. Ох, ты права. Ну и что прикажете делать? У меня ни машины нет, ни мегафона. Значит, придется что-то придумать. Сосян дело, говорит. К этому надо отнестись серьезно. Ладно, завтра разберемся. Угу. И вообще, у него есть компания. Там 18 лярдов. Или более уже. Не помню. Так что не надо тут прибедняться. О, в бар. В бар надо. Что это такое? Видно, Кума решил вывести свою компанию на новый уровень. Значит, они уже все знают. Ну и ладно. Не придется самому стратегию придумывать. И что тут хорошего? Теперь весь город в курсе, что ты сидел. И пусть. Я все равно не собирался это скрывать. Вижу, они уже тебя на прицел взяли. Так, Абасан. Наш председатель хочет кое-что тебе подарить. Председатель Хосина? Что подарить? Вот эту красотку. Мы на этой старушке раньше товар возили. Можешь ее использовать для выступлений. Серьезно? Мы к ней даже микрофон и громкоговорители прикрутили. Нашли на складе в нашем стрип-клубе. Теперь у тебя все есть, что надо по закону. Кума от тебя никуда не денется. Спасибо огромное. Вот это другое дело. Ну что, едем к Кума. По расписанию у него сегодня речь в парке Хамакита. Отлично. Загоним его в угол и заставим отвезти к молодому господину. Удачи. Как соберешься, прыгай в машину и дуй прямо в парк Хамакита. Ну, а что я знаю? Ну, идем.
Elections are the cornerstone of a just and fair democracy for all. Running for office as a publicity stunt is traveling all over that. And yet, Ichiban Kasuga, an ex-Yakuza who served 18 years in prison for murder, has, for his own personal gain, decided to taint this sacred election with
Listen to that. Sounds like he got the jump on you.
You think?
Strange that his campaign caught wind of the plan. But they're definitely trying to ensure you won't ever get near him.
How?
The whole reason Kume would have been obligated to shake your hand was because you were going to be the brave, noble underdog. But now he's trying to paint you as a villain, so he won't need to show you any respect.
Oh, I get it. Well then, you know what? It's time to clear my name.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Hey, there he is! Turn the cameras on him!
Seriously? A murderer? Running for office?
Can you believe it? It's ridiculous. You heard it. He's a murderer.
I gotta hand it to my opponent here. He's such a generous guy. He's basically advertising for me, a total unknown. Can't wait to check my campaign's followers after this. Thank you so much, Kume-san. This is exactly what I was talking about, folks. He's got nothing but sarcasm and one-liners. Why won't this ex-convict take our democracy seriously? Ex-convict? You trying to say someone who broke the law can't run? That I've lost the right? Naturally. Well, it's true. I was in prison for 18 years. But the law says anyone can run, no matter what crimes they've committed. I'm standing here because my application was accepted. If you deny my right to run, then who's really disrespecting the law here? That be you, right, Mr. Law and Order? I never said anything about the law. Oh, so you're admitting the laws aren't always so perfect. Well, in this case, it's strange, isn't it? Bleach Japan loves going around telling the rest of us to follow the law. But how do we follow laws that aren't just? Isn't that kind of a paradox? Well, laws are what you need to... Are you asking all these fine people to just accept that paradox? In this case, we must! I see. Well, that sounds like a gray zone to me. Kume-san, people don't want to break the law. They really don't. But just like the law ain't perfect, neither are humans. They both exist in gray zones. Part good, part bad. I mean, just one little mistake can send you down a slippery slope. It happened to me. I made a mistake that led me to this city. Luckily, I was rescued from that mistake, but not by the law. I was rescued by the people who live in the gray zones. And man, they didn't ask for that life. They got the raw end of a deal. They were never given a real choice. They want to be proud, hard-working members of society, as much as anyone in this crowd. They know the law is important. I do too. But we also know some things are more important. People don't exist to serve the law. The law exists to serve the people. We ought to remember the words in that order. Don't you think, Kume-san?
Kasuga knows what he's talking about. He's got my vote.
Yeah, I like it. Go Ichiban!
He's telling it like it is. Give him hell, Ichiban. We're with ya.
Where do I donate to Team Kasuga? Screw that Kume guy! He's elitist!
Kume-san, I think we can have a healthy debate in this campaign. Let's do this election fair and square. Why don't I come over there so we can shake on it, yeah?
Retreat! Retreat! Wait, what's the problem?
Kume-san! You were in the middle of your speech! Wait! Kume-san!
In a strange turn, this impromptu debate has ended with Kume, the frontrunner, making a quick retreat. The former Yakuza, ex-felon candidate Ichiban Kasuga has been generating buzz on social media.
useless. Kume, the staff, and even you are all useless. The only reason this happened is because you neglected to take it seriously. Enlighten me, Sawashiro. Why are you acting so strange? Got something to report?
For now, we've decided to reorganize under a provisional name, the Tokyo Omi Alliance. We have sufficient manpower and resources, so I'll be assigning titles to...
I'm sorry, are you under the impression you're the chairman or something? Huh?
No.
You had power in the Arakawa family, but I can assure you, it wasn't because you were competent. Kiss enough ass, anyone can get a promotion like you did. You haven't had a spine since the days when you were following me around like a lost dog. I've taken pity on you because we had a history, but enough is enough. The new Tokyo Omi Alliance needs a chairman who understands how to wield power.
Well, that's what I am.
A bold claim. I'll give you 24 hours to prove it by killing this man.
What?
If you fail, well, I assume you know the consequences.
Yep.
Кума сегодня произносит речь перед станцией Зиная. Отлично, сегодня он от нас точно не уйдет. Машину, наверное, лучше оставить. Если он нас заметит, то тут все же свернет и смоется. Точно, пойдем пешком, меньше в глаза будем бросаться. Пойдем. Ну да, тут недалеко. Тут квесты, может, появились какие, не? Или я, может, что-то я не выполнил. Или, может, они откроются через главу.
Watch me.
Let's go!
О, это новый этот скилл. Давай попробуем.
You're gonna get stomped. Right.
Bring it on.
You're in it now!
Sit down.
I'm over here!
I never.
All the fun and games yet? On it! Good fight!
Good times.
Ну, сейчас так подбежать. Хоба-хоба, ты как... И залезть вот так вот. Топ-топ-топ к нему. Ну? Блин, да что он войти не может? Ну, ёкалом, ну вот что это такое?
Yep.
Вот он. Толкает знакомую речь. Нельзя, чтобы его охрана нас заметила. Я встану перед журналистами и протяну к нему руку. Ему некуда будет деваться.
Listen,
А потом я ему его сломаю, да. Скажу, что хочу извиниться за вчерашнее и затащу его в машину. И дело в шляпе. Смотри, только осторожнее. Похоже, людей у них больше, чем мы думали. Да ладно, мы вот так вот сейчас дротиками покидаем. Лестницей всех побью. Никто ничего не заметит. Вы точно этого хотите? Этот человек такой же кандидат, как и Кума. Поднимите на него руку. Изгнание изгадите Кума репутацию. Это вряд ли. Формально мы к Кума отношения не имеем. И вообще в Канагаве не живем. Жалуйтесь на кого куда хотите. С Кума нас никто не свяжет. Да уж, неплохо подготовились. Хорошо с ними заигрывать. Если не поторопимся, Кума опять сбежит. Что за спешка? Мертвецу выборы все равно не выиграть.
I'm ready.
Well, just gonna stand there.
I got this.
I'm not
Here
that
we go. Try this.
Here we go.
Bring it on.
Try this on your side. Bullseye.
Done with those games yet?
You're gonna get stomped.
Here it comes.
You're in for it.
Check this out.
You're gonna be in a world.
I'm going presidential on you.
Nice. Kume still hasn't noticed us.
무슨 일이지?
뭐라고?
Your support means everything. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yo.
It's Kasuga! The other candidate, Ichiban Kasuga, is here!
Get cameras on him. There might be another debate.
Kasuga! Will you continue yesterday's debate?
No, I think Kume-san took enough damage yesterday. I actually came to make peace with him.
Why would we ever make peace?
Hey, it's hard to talk in front of all these cameras, you know? Want to talk in private? That'll be way better. Let's just hop into your van here. Nice ride, by the way.
Okay. Give him some space.
Kasuga-san,
Yeah?
Chairman Hoshino's life is in danger. The Komijul got an anonymous tip that the Seiryu clan is going to be attacked. Chairman Hoshino is the target, and Song Hui said there's something suspicious happening at the Seiryu clan.
The chairman? Why him?
I think we need to put a hold on the Kume and Aoki mission.
Yeah. We'll be back.
What? Hey,
А
are we
может,
done with
просто
Kume already?
надули их и
Somebody's
все.
going down. It's urgent.
Так, это сюда. Значит.
Captain Takabe!
Kasuga.
You're shot!
It was the Omi Alliance. About 10 of them. One had a gun. They're looking for the Patriarch. They're going to kill him.
His office is a ways up from here, right?
Yes. Hurry. Please.
Finally, you make your entrance.
The Omi Alliance.
Where's the chairman?
Huh. Give the boys a sec. They're still cleaning up.
What's that mean? Don't fuck with me, you assholes!
Тоже логика. Ой, на нас напали целых 10 человек. У одного пистолет. А у вас что ли нету пистолетов никаких? Ну... У блондинчика целых 2. А у этого лестница чего стоит? Вот.
Here we go. Check this out.
You're in.
I never.
Look at me go.
Captain Sawashiro.
You're late, Ichi.
You... killed the chairman?
You were late every damn time. Any job I sent you on, the smallest errand.
Why though? Why would you kill the chairman?
This will be the end of the Ijin 3. He was a tired old man who served as the Gray Zone's pillar. And that pillar supported Ijincho. Without him, it'll crumble unless we intervene. The young master agrees.
Why are you two like this? Why are you so paranoid? You've already won pretty much everything, and you still had to kill the chairman in cold blood? Why would Ryo Aoki need to do this when he's already on top of the world?
What if I told you it was your fault?
What? Hey, Ichiban. Ichiban!
Forget it. You know how important it is to the young master that he wins this district, but you got in his way. A felon like you suddenly decides to make a run for the seat. He doesn't like being defied. Especially not by the likes of you.
Sounds to me like you're scared I could win.
Are you kidding? Not in a million years.
Why else would you need to kill Chairman Hoshino?
You know him. He doesn't even like to be inconvenienced. So how do you think he feels about this?
Well then why didn't you just kill me?
Oh, I would have preferred that. But your campaign has drawn so much attention. I guess you could call it a timing issue if you need a reason.
So you killed the chairman in my place?
Yes. The Ijin 3 was the machine keeping you on life support. If pulling the trigger on you would make too big of a splash, we figured pulling the plug out of the wall would be the next best thing.
Every time I think the young master couldn't sink any lower, he proves me wrong. What the fuck is his problem? What made him turn out to be such a bastard? I'm sure the both of us mean nothing to him. So why would he have to go so far just to crush garbage like me under his foot? What satisfaction do you two get from watching me break? Tell me what any of this is for! Is Arakawa-san's death your fault too, you fucking coward?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Doesn't really matter now, does it?
Sawashiro!
Ну блин, я думал, его не тронут. Вот этого. Дедулю.
Come on, Ichi. Let's settle this.
Oh man, he just had to pull out a weapon.
Yeah, but is it really something to worry about? You beat him last time, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was probably just luck. Either that or he wasn't really trying. And you don't know Captain Sawashiro like I do. Holding a weapon really amps him up.
Камон, у тебя спутник есть.
So this is gonna be a tough
Пачка
fight
денег.
any way you slice it.
For sure. I mean, he's a captain under Arakawa the Assassin. So everyone be careful.
Got it.
Watch me.
I'm not that sad.
Are you done with all the fun and
Не, не
games
то.
yet?
Take this. I got this.
You're in for it.
That all you got?
You can win. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Let's see.
А может бафнуться?
Come on now.
Yeah? Who wants to go?
Let's give him hell.
Try and stop me. Check this out. Bullseye.
Let's raise hell.
You're in.
You're in it now.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Let's get it done.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Check this out. Got something for you.
Hope you're ready. Try this on for size. I never.
Bring it on.
Come on.
Time to shine. Out of my way.
Stop.
Почему тут Касуга в доспехах, типа?
Let's try this.
What the heck kind of move was that?
A way more powerful one than I thought. It's based on a Western martial art.
Since when do you know martial arts, dude?
Since always. The reason I fought with an umbrella was because I got the idea from an old martial arts book.
And is the captain using the same fighting style right now?
Yeah. Actually, watching him is really teaching me a lot that I didn't understand in the book.
Damn. How many different martial arts does the captain know?
Well, I think we're about to find out. Makes me feel like a wimp.
Come over here.
I'll show you a fight.
Take this.
I'm not that sad.
Eyes on me.
Win.
И он будет тыкать каждого зонтиком.
Let's see.
Bring it on.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Так, что там лечит это?
Eyes on me.
You're gonna get stomped.
А,
Bring it on.
это, наверное, полностью. Не?
No dying allowed.
You're gonna be in a thank you.
Thank you.
Try and stop me.
You think you can win?
Check
Are
this
you
out.
done with all the fun and games
Bullseye.
yet?
Let's go.
Let's raise hell. How? Let's see. Who wants to go? Well,
Take this.
are you done with all the
Here we
fun
go.
and games yet?
Try this on your side. I never.
Yeah?
Get it done.
I'm not backing down.
Check this out.
You're in for it now.
I'm going presidential on your own.
Who wants to go? On it. Out of
I
my
got
way.
I'll kill you.
There's something odd about this.
Yeah, not like there was anything normal about this to begin with.
Man, this guy is savage as hell. Yeah, he's pulling out all the stops. You've got to stay on your toes, everyone.
I'm over here.
Какой запас здоровья постепенно это восстанавливается?
Who wants to go?
Bring it on.
I got this. Let's see. Are you done with all the fun and games
Блин,
yet?
This out.
кто-то отлетит,
Bullseye.
возможно.
Over here. Right. Down.
Huh?
Cool.
Come on now. Got something for me.
Well,
Take this.
who wants to go?
Watch me.
I got this.
Ну и как этого засранца бить теперь?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna be in a world of
You
hurt.
can win.
You're in it now.
А, ну конечно, без этих я.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Use this.
Thank you.
Eyes on me.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Или он убежит просто.
Try this on your side.
You're in it now.
I never.
Yeah? On it.
You're gonna be in a world.
Или его надо тогда этими. Как сказать?
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Bring it on.
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
You're gonna get stomped.
этими атаками на расстоянии, которые...
I'm over here.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Так, вот ты давай.
Take it.
My thanks.
Are you done with
I'm
all
not
the fun
backing
and games yet?
You're in for it now.
Well, I got this. Yeah? Who wants to go?
A gift for you.
Right.
Bring it on.
Sister! Bullseye!
Right.
You're...
Cool. Eyes on me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna get stomped.
Here.
Thanks.
Yeah? Who wants
Watch
to go?
Take this. Prepare to suffer.
Here we go.
Bring it on.
Try this on for size. I never
Well,
Huh?
I'm over here.
A gift for you.
On it. Let's go. Ease up.
О, дали тренировочное снаряжение Якуза.
Strong. Excellent.
I'm getting stronger.
Captain, what the hell have you become? The Sawashiro I knew would never just blindly follow orders. Not even the young masters. There's no excuse in the world that could justify killing Arakawa-san!
Yes, there is. To me, the young master's orders are law. My life's purpose is to protect him.
My life's purpose was to protect Arakawa-san!
I know that. I know that all too well.
Captain.
And just so you know, I didn't kill Arakawa-san.
I thought the young master ordered you to, because of me!
He did order me to.
What?
But that was the only time I ever disobeyed one of his orders. I couldn't kill Masumi Arakawa. I can't explain it, but even as low as I've fallen, that was the one order I couldn't follow. How could I?
Because you couldn't put aside your respect for Arakawa-san.
Oh, you think a Yakuza can't take out his own patriarch? No, that wasn't it.
No?
The real reason was, and I've never told this to anyone, not even the young master.
So why are you telling me?
Just listen. The first time I saw Masumi Arakawa was only a short while before I swore my oath to him. I was 15. Just a dumb kid with no direction, no future. Back when I was getting into fights on the streets of Kamurocho, I had no money. All I had waiting for me at home was my drunk father's fists. The only people I could trust were the other guys who also had nothing. My girl was I can't even remember her name. Anyway, we shacked up and played house, even though we didn't really think it would last. By the time she told me she was pregnant with our child, it was too late for an abortion.
What are we gonna do? We can't raise a kid. There's no way in hell.
All we could do was pray she'd have a miscarriage. We just ignored her growing stomach, going about life pretending it wasn't there. No hospital visits or anything like that. But of course, you can't ignore an actual baby. She ended up giving birth in a department store bathroom. All on her own. I was working at the time, laying asphalt, as I recall.
What now?
Just pretend it didn't happen. Brush it under the rug. That's what you do with secrets. That's how we dealt with stuff our whole lives. Who was there to teach us any other way? No one. Which is why
We're going to hell, aren't we? I know it.
Why are you saying that? Nothing happened, okay? It's chilly out. Let's go home.
No, I can't do this. I'm going back.
Are you serious? It's over. Just forget about it.
I can't. I have to go back.
Stop. We took care of it.
Let me go.
У них там камер нету в подземке.
What?
Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open!
That's the locker. Does he know? Why else would he try to open it?
Did he hear the baby in there? He had to, right?
Вот это поворот.
This is my child.
Well, this might work out. Yeah. That guy will look after it. I don't understand. This is a gift, right? It's for the best. Really.
Hey, are you okay? Damn it!
Move! Move!
So, Arakawa-san took your baby. That means... Shit! That baby was...
Masato Arakawa. The young master.
The young master... is your son?
The boss told you about that night, didn't he? New Year's Eve. His woman was being chased by the Hikawa family. They decided to hand off the baby using a locker. How could they have known that there would be another baby in the same row of lockers? What were the chances? So you see how it happened? Arakawa followed the sound of a baby's cries and pried open the locker. "5 years later, the mother of my child was out of my life. But Masumi Arakawa, he was still in Kamurocho. With my son. Why is that? Huh? That kid. I did some research on the man. Arakawa started his own Yakuza family at a pretty young age, so he was gaining some notoriety already. I found out a lot. Like how the kid in the chair had never been able to walk. Because of severe hypothermia he'd suffered when he was born.
Enough, Masumi.
Why me? Why am I the only one who can't walk? Everyone else can. It's not fair.
I heard those words, and I swear they echoed in my head for months. Even if I'd never had a son, the Yakuza path was my fate. It always had been. I've been living my life half-assed for so long.
Are you sure you want this? There's no turning back once you've sworn an oath.
I'm sure. But suddenly I saw another way. I could swear an oath to Masumi Arakawa.
Okay, then drink.
Arakawa the Assassin was his nickname then. He didn't fuck around.
I get it now. I get why you swore loyalty to Arakawa. It wasn't because he was the legendary Arakawa the Assassin. That's what drew everyone else to Arakawa. But you swore your oath to be near the young master. Does he know any of this?
I told you, this is a secret I've never told anyone before. Honestly, I thought I would take it to my grave.
Then why did you tell me?
Because there's something I want to ask you.
Me? Okay, shoot.
Didn't you notice there's one crucial detail missing from that locker story?
Crucial detail?
Use your head. If Arakawa-san took my son out of the locker,
Вот,
then
вот.
where is his real son?
Yeah, good point.
The boss said his woman's name was Akane. And before he met her, she'd been working at a soap land called Shangri-La.
Shangri-La? Seriously? That's where I was born.
Yes. So take this next part with a grain of salt. But here's my theory. On that night, New Year's Eve, Akane called Arakawa-san to tell him she was being hunted. She knew they'd find her at the maternity ward, so she left. But as soon as she did, she went into labor. She desperately needed to find a place to have her baby, where she wouldn't be found. So I think she may have gone to her old workplace, Shangri-La. And, as you just said, that's where you were born, correct?
But that... You're making it sound like I... It can't be.
After the boss took the young master out of the locker, I saw another baby.
You did?
Move!
after all the fuss died down, she and I just stood there. We were shocked. Our doomed child had been saved. And now we had to just move on. I have to admit I felt relieved. But I couldn't see why a Yakuza had been so desperate to save a baby. Sure, maybe he'd heard it crying. But why the desperation? And he didn't even call for help. It was such a fucking mystery, it gave me a headache. But a few minutes later, I got my answer.
Boss, is it one of these?
Yes, hurry! Open up every single one that isn't locked.
Okay, I'm on it.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
I hope to hell it wasn't this one. He's not here. Oh, gotcha! Boss, over here! I found him!
You sure it's him? Wait, no. If he's still here, that can only mean the handoff didn't go as planned.
Whoa.
No way. There was another baby?
What should we do? Take him to the police?
No. I need to hold on to him for a while, in case Akane comes back for him.
You think she's gonna make it? She said her life was in danger.
It was at that moment I realized. The other man had taken the wrong baby.
He took the wrong baby.
After putting you in the locker, Akane's son kept running. Right up until the Hikawa family caught her. I think that while she was on the run, she told someone she could trust about her baby in the locker, just in case. I didn't recognize the two people that came to pick up the other baby. But if one of them was Jiro Kasuga, your foster father, owner of that soapland, then you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Shut up, man. There's no way.
Была такая мысль на прошлом стриме еще.
But isn't there? A DNA test would be a simple way to find out. Without a test, you'll never know for sure. Or if you think I'm talking out of my ass, just walk away. Forget I told you.
Hell no. You think I'm going to just let you walk away after you killed the Seiryu clan's chairman?
Do what you will to me. I had no future then. I have no future now.
Why not?
Ryoaki told me to kill Arakawa, and I refused. He clearly already decided I was disposable when he gave me this hit. Take out a chairman? Aoki wasn't expecting me to come out of this alive. All I am to him now is a third-rate hitman. My success or failure hardly matters.
И он к нам в отряд
I need you to answer me,
вступит,
Captain.
да?
If you didn't kill Arakawa-san, who did?
I don't know for sure. But maybe Lieutenant Nishioda. He's the young master's favorite peon now, since Arakawa-san is dead.
Arakawa-san's death is on Ishioda, then.
Sawashiro, I still can't let you walk away. As much as I'd like to kill you myself,
You need to pay for your sins the legit way.
Pay for my sins the legit way? That's not the way I've led my life.
Ну уже, грузися. Как же отряд? У меня такие, блин, надежды были.
그거 믿을 만한 정보 맞아? 그렇군. 혹시 또 뭐 나오면 연락해.
What's up?
I found out who gave us the tip about Chairman Hoshino being in danger. It was Sawashiro himself.
What the hell?
Why would he give himself away?
To venture a guess, I don't think Sawashiro actually wanted to kill the chairman.
What?
I believe he was hoping you would stop him, Kasuga-san. But he couldn't say that outright, because it would have been betraying Aoki. So instead, he leaked his plan to kill Chairman Hoshino, and left his fate in your hands.
But that means we failed. We didn't stop him.
Shit. You always made such impossible demands of me, Captain.
Но они могли бы посидеть, чаю попить.
God damn it!
Глава 14. Сигаретка.
It was at that moment I realized the other man had taken the wrong baby. Then you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Yeah. I dreamed that it's 40 years ago. On that cold New Year's Eve night, Akane is there. And she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
Did Arakawa-san know I was his son all along?
right, he... Fucking damn it!
Hey, what's going on with you, man? Everyone's worried. I am too.
Don't be. I just gotta settle something.
What? With who?
Ryo Aoki. Who else?
But how? We don't even know where he is.
Get Kume to tell me. Where is the bastard? He'll know.
Okay. My guess is he's probably giving a speech somewhere. Maybe he's at the Bleach Japan office?
Yeah, most likely the Haku-Ryo building. So that's where I'm going.
What, really? Well, we're going too then.
И вообще, тебя никто не зовет.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. We were just gonna call you.
They're all Omi Alliance men. Not that they'll admit it.
Are they just staring at us?
Yeah, and more of them keep showing up. I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't think they like us much either.
Great. Then we all want the same thing.
Hey, we're leaving! Let's just stay out of each other's way! Yo, if you want to just sit there, go for it. But I'm coming through! Nice. We're skipping right to the good part. Well, quit gawking and bring it on already!
Well, you think you can win?
I got this!
I'm not backing down.
Ой, не то.
Try this!
Bring it on.
You're gonna get stomped.
Just stand there? Who wants to go?
Come on now!
You're in for it.
You think you can win?
Right.
I got this!
This out. I never.
On it.
You're gonna be in a world of
Bring
pain.
it on.
You're in it now!
You're in for it. Watch me.
I got this! Take this!
Who wants to go?
Here we go.
I feel the stats going up!
Sweet.
Moving up in the world.
Ну все, делов-то.
Hey,
Ичибан, теперь мы теперь что, всю жизнь с Альянсом Оми воевать будем? Это никогда не кончится. Но у них кончатся люди. Так, я сейчас не прочь кулаками помахать. Приятно иногда просто взять и втащить кому-нибудь от души. Это, конечно, так, но, видимо, нам так и придется через них продираться, пока кумы не найдем. Нечасто выборы кончаются тем, что один кандидат вышибает дверь другому. Будь это честные выборы, Аракава-сан и председатель Хойшина были бы сейчас живы. Ты прав, пошли. А мне надо Куму найти, да? Во! Квестик вижу. Целых 2. Так, где он был тут? Вот, недалеко совсем. $10К за бокал пива, это же грабеж. Ничего, сейчас герой по вызову все разберется. Я зашел в новый бар, а меня ободрать до нитки решили. Жду на парковке. Ну, может, там какое-нибудь крафтовое пиво. О, вот что открылось. Наносит... Чем меньше врагов, тем больше урон. Ну, давай посмотрим. Ну тогда в идеальности стрелять в одного. О! Одному противнику. Ну, давай. Если останутся живы, то используем. На одного противника. Сила русской рулетки. Не. О, сетевой воин.
With finesse.
Так, и в парк надо еще. Так, что за Шарашкина контора? Ага, окей. Какой-то урод докопался до нас, мой парень сбежал, вот козел. Сейчас возле входа в парк Хамаки-то скорее надерите задницу.
I'm not backing down. Let's go. Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
Try this.
Eyes on that.
Так денег хотите, зачем сопротивляетесь?
I'm not backing down.
Watch me.
Take this.
You're gonna be in a world. Here we go.
You're in.
This out. Bullseye.
О, сила зверей, давай.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
Bring it on. Watch me.
I'm over here.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
The enemy is defeated. With finesse.
Так, съездим, конечно же, в бар. И тогда к этому. Так, поехали. Прям перед носом. Ой, даже не смотрел, кто там такой. Это знак. Так, ну блин. Почему здесь так тихо? Выборы же на носу. Куда все подевались? Наверное, это, как сказать, хитрый план. Дверь открыта. Никого нет. Что происходит?
Hey,
Ичибан, смотри, люди Оми.
Yo.
Эй, где Кума? Что за манеры? Подойди ближе, поговорим. А по роже получить не хочешь? Взять его, парня. Прикончим кассу. О, сила... А, ну. Потом, потом.
Here we go.
Bring it on.
This out. I'm next.
I got this.
Eyes on
I'm not backing down.
Нормально. Пока я тут решаю, какой скилл выбрать, их сбивают машины. Ай, блин, скилл можно было использовать. Ну, ладно. Деньги. О, профессионал. За что мне дали? Или это за ранг?
I'll take it.
Nice.
Ранг профессии, имею в виду.
What do you want anyway? Me? You attacked us? Well, you're the ones that served Sawa Shirohan up to the cops, ain't you? Why'd you even come here? What the hell's your problem? I need to talk to Kume. Where is he? Huh? Fuck if I know. Eat shit, asshole! I said, where is he? Better hurry up and answer!
Cool it, Ichiban. That's too much.
Spit it out. Where's Kume? Still don't want to talk? Think you're real tough, huh? Well, I'm just getting started. I bet I could punch you 100 times before I even get winded. How about you count them for me? I'll take over once you black out. Answer my question. Where's Kume? Have it your way! Not my fault if your face caves in! Okay! He ain't in Ijincho no more. He went to Kamurocho. What? Why Kamurocho? Remember how you pushed him into that van? Well, he went crying to his mama for help. That's Ryo Aoki now. Kume's gonna whine to Aoki that he can't campaign without more security.
What a spineless coward. He really thinks he's fit to win a national election.
All right, well, forget Kume. Take me to Ryo Aoki. I can't do that, even if I wanted to. You killed Arakawa-san. You killed Chairman Hoshino. I answered you. I told you everything I know. The whole city's been turned into a hellhole, and I'm still punching my way through you useless fucking grunts! What's he gonna fucking take? Ichiban! That's enough! Shut up! I just need to talk to him. Masudo Arakawa and I need to have some fucking words. He has some shit he needs to answer for.
за руку возьмут его.
Who the hell?
Привет.
You? Why are you in Ijincho?
I was just passing through.
Passing through my ass.
You helped us out in Osaka, I think. You got a name, big guy? How do you know Arakawa-san?
My past isn't what's relevant here.
Huh?
I don't have the luxury of living out in the open anymore. But that gives me access to things most people miss.
Like what?
Like how Ryo Aoki's next move will be right here in Ijincho.
Huh? What's his next move?
I was going to tell you that, but not anymore.
What? Don't fuck around, man. Just tell me.
I can't say I really feel like it, after what I just saw from you.
Well, I can't say I'm feeling your tone right now, man. Who fucking died and made you king?
My tone? You're the one who was beating up a guy who couldn't even fight back anymore. It shouldn't take a king to tell you that was uncalled for.
What the hell is this next move the young master's gonna make? Spit it out!
You're too blind with rage right now to understand it anyway. But I'll give you a chance. Come to Komi Jewel after the sun sets. I'll be waiting.
Komi Jewel?
Songwoo is currently taking measures to restore Komijul's surveillance system. But she doesn't know when exactly it'll be back online.
Thank you. Crazy how similar you are.
Hmm? Pardon me?
A few years back, I met a man who looked just like you. But then I saw him die with my own eyes.
Oh. Sounds almost like a dream, doesn't it?
I don't think so. I'd heard rumors he employed a body double. I take it that's you.
Memories, dreams, can either really be trusted?
Enough riddles.
To become a man's shadow, your body and mind must be united with his for the rest of your life. In turn, a shadow will be born from me someday. A shadow with the same commitment. So you see, Jungi-han is more an immortal entity than he is a man.
I get it.
I don't. Do you know each other or not?
We don't. But it's safe to say we share an acquaintance.
Small damn world, that's for sure.
Tell me about it.
So what was the thing about going to Komi Jewel? What's over there?
Just be there if you care about anything I have to say. It's up to you.
So, are you saying you didn't have anything to do with the Seiryu clan patriarch's death?
Of course I didn't.
A flat-out denial, huh? What if the public starts to doubt you?
The public's rumor mill doesn't concern me.
So, just to be clear, we won't find any evidence you were involved, and Sawashiro's lips are sealed, because a man in prison never talks. Even though you ordered him to do it. I got all that right? Is that how you expect me to interpret this?
Yes. Enlighten up a bit, will you? You need to understand. I don't want to cause my own police commissioner any undue stress.
Well, can't say you're succeeding there. The situation is getting more shaky with every briefing. The whole damn Omi alliance just fell apart for
Это
goodness
тот
sake,
чувак.
out of nowhere. And it makes me think that you were never really in control of Masumi Arakawa to begin with.
Arakawa has already been dealt with.
Okay, but wouldn't Sawashiro just take his place? Unless that was yet another miscalculation.
I wouldn't ask so many irrelevant questions if I were you. I know you have your concerns, but you need to relax. I have eyes on everything.
Do you have eyes on all the Omi and Kamurocho who are now a bunch of unaffiliated, pissed-off thugs? With Arakawa and Sawashiro out of the picture, who's gonna rein them in?
I haven't decided yet, but I will. No need to worry.
But...
That said, I do need to keep my distance from law enforcement right now. Optics and all. I'm sure you understand. So from now on, do not barge in here without my permission ever again, Horiguchi-san. It will not be tolerated.
Says the guy who barged into national politics without anyone's permission whatsoever, and then made himself party chair.
Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to be consulted on that? Trust me, that wouldn't have changed anything. No one has enough power to stop me.
We could have at least given you some advice. Maybe something along the lines of, those who seek power are not worthy of it. But you're right. It probably wouldn't have mattered.
That bastard ought to learn to respect his governor, huh? You want me to teach him a couple of things before he becomes a problem?
Don't do anything drastic. You'll ruin my fun.
Your fun?
He's gonna live the rest of his life at my beck and call. But he doesn't know it. And I'm savoring every moment of that.
Huh, I see. All right. By the way, Kume came up from Ijincho to beg you for help. He's whining about lack of security on his campaign trail.
Okay, that's my purview. I'll handle it. As for your purview, how's that little task I gave you coming?
I already made arrangements in Ijincho. You won't be able to contact me until it's all over. I know a governor's not used to hearing that, but I hope you understand.
Ishiura.
Sir?
You may just have what it takes to be the next chairman of the Omi Alliance. I think I'll make the announcement at the next officers' meeting.
Thank you, sir. You won't regret it.
Так, меня ждут в Камиджуль, пора отправляться туда. А точно ли мне пора отправляться туда? Точно мне пора отправляться туда. Хотя, блин, может в аптеку зайти? Накупить всего-всего. А, или тут самый крутой, только вот эти все.
ありがとうございました。
О, сколько квестов. Золотые, блин. Мгм. Так.
Is that windmill powering this place?
Correct. We also have solar panels to generate power from sunlight.
Oh, word? Wait, if you're generating power yourselves, why bother stealing it?
In addition to living amenities, we also have the monitor room. It requires more power than you'd think, more than we can generate. That said, we've always dreamed of living completely self-sufficiently. It'd be nice to stop relying on anything from the outside.
Wow. Guess even the Komi Jewels giving it all they got. So, exactly how much power do you guys generate on your own?
At the moment, we can run one washing machine.
Wait, you have this many windmills and that's all you guys can do?
It's unstable. Cloudy skies, days with no wind, then we're at a complete loss of power.
You guys could at least try to get the dryer working too.
Ну. Ай, да, это ж на лестницу вверх надо идти. Девушка, осторожно. А я вот так вот и не нашел того чувака, который принимает эти значки. Подготовиться, да. Я готов. Что ж, вперед.
So you came, Ichiban Kasuga.
You seem to know me, but I don't know crap about you.
Я тоже.
Don't you think that's a little unfair?
Didn't peg you as someone who gets hung up on little stuff.
There's nothing little about it. Isn't it normal to wonder that kind of shit?
Okay, how about this? You can learn who I am, or what Ryoaoki is up to. Pick one. Want to know more about me, or more about his next move?
I came here to learn about the shit that'll make a difference.
Good choice. But I have one condition.
What now?
I want to see for myself whether you and your friends are worthy of the information I have.
Как же без этого победить его?
Unfortunately for you, I've always used my fists to get to know someone.
Yeah, well... Normally I'm the same, but... I can't afford that now. You have the info I need. Just share it with me already.
Why would I?
'Cause lately... I've just lost a lot of people I care about, and it sucks. I can't trust myself now. If I fight you, I don't know if I could even hold back. Listen, I could end up killing you.
Good. I'll take it.
What the fuck?
I'm not kidding around, man!
Карпа своего.
If that's what you want, that's what I'll do. The treasure you're after is right up there. I'm the dragon guarding it. So defeat me, if you really think you're the hero it belongs to.
You're going down! Come at me then!
Ну, сейчас мы на четвером, надеюсь, мы нападем на него. Они на руках будут все. Бывший четвертый председатель.
You wanna die? Step up.
Watch me.
Let's see.
You're in it now!
Are you done with all the fun and games?
О, да. Супер урон.
Here we go.
Yeah? Who wants to go?
This out. I never.
On.
Huh?
Come on.
You're in for it.
Just gonna stand there?
Он сопротивляется, блин.
Come on now! Got something for you!
Well, are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're gonna get stomped.
You think you can win? Who wants to
I
go?
got this!
Let's do
Take this! Let's go!
Yeah?
You'll feel it soon. The bastard shifted his stance again. What the hell?
You're in for it now.
right.
I got this!
Try this on your side.
Блин, надо было лечить.
You're gonna be
Или мне его бить через сопротивление.
Eyes on me.
I'm not backing down.
Bring it on.
Let's see. Are you done with all the fun
You're
and
gonna be in a
games
world
yet?
of hurt.
Eyes on me.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on.
Понятно. Сила денег. Или можно прокачаться.
Is that windmill powering this place?
Correct. We also have solar panels to generate power from sunlight.
Oh, word? Wait, if you're generating power yourselves, why bother stealing it?
In addition to living amenities, we also have the monitor room. It requires more power than you'd think, more than we can generate. That said, we've always dreamed of living completely self-sufficiently. It'd be nice to stop relying on anything from the outside.
Wow. Guess even the Colmijul's giving it all they got. So, exactly how much power do you guys generate on your own?
At the moment, we can run one washing machine.
Wait, you have this many windmills and that's all you guys can do?
It's unstable. Cloudy skies, days with no wind, then we're at a complete loss of power.
You guys could at least try to get the dryer working too.
Так, надо подкачаться. Надо вообще сохраниться перед самой дверью. Все, и можно идти.
You wanna die? Step up.
Ну что мне с вами сделать? Может, у него к холоду? Оживляет павшего противника, союзника. О, то есть оживляет павшего союзника поцелуями, заготовленными на самый экстренный случай. О как. Да тут, блин.
Eyes on me. I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Come on now. We're gonna win this shit. Yeah? Who wants to go?
I'll show you a fight.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now. Just gonna stand there?
Hope you're ready.
Ну блин, получается, что Касуга будет всех лечить.
bastard shifted his stance again.
Let's get it done, yeah?
Let's see.
I'll show you a fight.
You're gonna get stomped.
Use this.
Блин, это не то. Или это нельзя брать?
You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Физически не идут. Да хрен это. Это все мое.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Я так понимаю, это не убрать.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in for it now.
Hope you're ready.
You think you can win?
This is no time to be dead. Now get up.
A rose by any other name.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'll make it work.
You're gonna get stomped.
Далее Касуга спит, да.
Eyes on me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Или этого товарища побьют. Блин.
Use this.
My thanks.
I'm not
over
that
here.
strong.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're in for it now.
Well,
You're gonna get stomped.
Далее этот. Ну ничего, сила аптечки, наверное.
Huh?
let's try this
Eyes
again.
on me.
Right.
А, ну хотя он 57-й. Да.
You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Bring it on.
I'm over here.
Sit down.
Who wants to go?
Feel better. I'm not backing down.
There we go. Cool. Check this out. No dying allowed. Let's rock.
Thank you.
Thank you. Watch
I
out.
got this. Done with all the fun and games yet? Yeah. On it now.
Here we go.
You're in for it now.
Come on.
Try this on your
Bring it
side.
on.
Let's
139, может не бить случается. Блин.
Make it work. Who wants to go? Let's go. Power.
Right. Check this out. Feel better.
Thank you. Cool.
You're gonna get stomped.
Just gonna stand there?
Are you done with all the
Come
fun
on
and
now.
games yet?
I'm going for the kill.
You're gonna be in a
You're
world
in
of
for
hurt.
it now.
Well.
Land here.
You're in it now.
Bring it on.
А,
Who wants to go?
Here we
I
go.
got this.
ну это так работает, да? Круто.
I'm over here.
А то я всю игру выбирал.
Let's go.
Bring
Try
it
this
on.
on your side. Let the ouchies go away.
Just gonna stand there?
I'm not
Who wants to go?
Блин. Так.
You're in
а,
for it now.
Yeah?
Hmm?
Take it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
My thanks. Watch me.
Huh?
Who's this? Thank you.
Right.
Let's see.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Eyes on me.
Here.
Thank you.
Well,
I got this. Cool.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in.
Over Check this
here.
out. Who wants to go? Let's give him hell.
time to shine.
Let's go.
Bring it on.
Ой, не тот. Не сетписта, не.
Power.
Try and stop me.
You're in it now.
You're in for it now.
Let's go.
Let's see. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Thanks. That's wicked time. Come on now.
You're gonna get
Safety
stomped.
first. Who wants to go?
Touch back. Thank you. I'll show you a fight.
I got this.
Bring it on.
Let's raise hell.
Huh? Hope you're ready.
Yeah? You're in it
Done
now.
with all the fun and games yet?
Вкручивают загадочную рулетку, чтобы выбрать один из множества вероятных исходов.
Eyes on me.
Круто, давай. Блин, а может не рисковать?
Bring it on.
А бафы?
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're in.
Come on now. You think you can win? Who wants to go?
Eyes on me.
Пускай будет так.
Here.
Thanks. You're in for it now.
I'm not backing down.
Power. Let's get it done.
Eyes on me.
М,
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
О, друганов. Первый раз бесплатно.
Bring it on.
You're gonna get stomped.
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go? I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Here. Thank you. Time
Let's
to shine.
Try and stop
With all the fun and games yet? Let's go. Who wants to go?
Use this.
My thanks. Watch me.
Let's see. Ass kicking time. I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Ну чем так дать, чтобы больно было? Ж копеечный урон.
I'm not backing down.
Eyes on me.
You think you can win? Who wants to go? Check this out. You're gonna win this shit. You're in it now. I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You can do better. Ichiban Kasuga.
What? Is that all you got? Come on! Namba. Sacha. How dare you? How dare you? You hurt my friends! I am Ichiban! The Dragon Slayer! It is done!
Но если бы они еще заставили драться с драконом, это было бы просто вынос мозга.
Ichiban. Hey, come on.
Huh? What? Where's the dragon?
Dragon? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Feeling any calmer yet?
Am I feeling any calmer? Sure. I'm cool as a cucumber.
Good to hear.
But man, you really had to fight me just to make a point about being calm?
You were so blinded with rage, you couldn't see anything else. To beat your enemies, you need to stay level-headed. Predict what they'll do next by putting yourself in their shoes. Think about what they're most afraid you'll do, and then do it. That'll be the best move you and your friends can make. Now let's go. I'll show you exactly what Ryuaoki's plan is.
Huh?
Так, надо пойти в комнату с мониторами, да. А еще надо сохраниться.
Good timing.
Songhui.
So this guy here made a request of us. He wants us to look into a certain event in Ijincho before it happens.
Before it happens?
Yeah, basically he wants us to spy on some people floating around Ryuaoki. Apparently there's something fishy about them.
Well, is it going okay?
Yeah, we're nowhere near full capacity, but if you tell us something specific to look for, we can set up a decent dragnet.
What are we looking for?
Some kind of assassin who will be entering Ijincho soon, but I don't know from where.
Why is an assassin coming to Ijincho?
Sawashiro killed the chairman of the Seiryu clan, under the orders of Ryuaoki.
So as long as Sawashiro is alive and in police custody, he's a liability for Aoki, even if he never talks.
So, that's why the assassin is here? To kill Captain Sawashiro?
According to my source, Aoki's not above killing his own man like that.
Uh-huh. And would this source be among what remains of the Fixer's men? The masters of the Showa era?
It seems you looked into my background while you searched for the assassin.
I did. So, nothing gets past the legendary Dragon of...
That's not important right now. But I'm impressed with your people. The Komi Jewel located the assassin easily.
Thank you. And sorry if I almost blew your cover. Shall we get to it?
Такое ощущение, вокруг да около гуляет.
Where is this?
The back alley of the bar district, facing the river. There was a familiar face on screen 5 hours ago. Zhao will recognize it.
Huh? I will?
Yes, that man there in the middle of all the Omi grunts. He seems to be their guest. See him? The man in a suit with a briefcase? Switch cameras.
Ah!
See, I told you.
I sure as hell know that guy. That's Mirror Face.
Mirror Face? Really?
Sounds like a celebrity wrestler or something.
More like a celebrity assassin.
Really? Oh, this fucker could murder someone and make it look like an accident, even to the world's greatest detective. He's the guy you call when you need someone killed without the flies in the room knowing. He's a master of disguise, able to blend in anywhere. He's the best of the best.
And Aoki hired him to whack Sawashiro. I don't care how good he is, that's an impossible hit.
Why do you think that? Because Sawashiro's in jail? One police disguise and Mirror Face is in.
Yeah, that shit'll be a cakewalk for him.
The young master still doesn't know that Captain Sawashiro is actually his dad. I gotta tell him.
Why? What would that change?
Everything, obviously.
If it means more power for himself, Ryo Aoki is perfectly willing to kill his own father. He's all but proven that every step of the way.
Are we even sure that Aoki's next move is offing Captain Sawashiro? Are we that sure?
I told you that you had to think. Even if you're uncertain, after everything you've seen and heard since Sotenbori, are you going to back out now? You don't seem like the kind of guy who would.
Well, you're right about that. Guess you're starting to figure me out. But will you do me a favor? Help us out. We could use a guy like you.
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
I've already done more than I'm allowed to do, Kasuga. If I keep going, it would be considered a breach of contract on my part.
Damn, what shit deal did you sign?
It's the Fixer, Kasuga.
Oh, for fuck's sake, who the hell's the Fixer?
Oh, would you please just clue him in?
Kasuga, everyone has things or people they treasure in life. You get that, don't you?
Yeah?
Well, I do too. Some time ago, I accepted I would have to disappear for the sake of what I treasure. So you see, I'm not supposed to exist anymore. That's why I can't get too involved. That's why I can't even tell you my name. That would be reappearing, and I can't let that happen.
I don't really follow.
When you fought me, what did you feel?
Well, I felt you were strong as hell. You're the real deal.
Thanks. I got a feel for you as well. That feeling was, you still got a ways to go. But one day, you'll be the real deal. I didn't pick that fight with you to determine a winner or a loser. I did it because I wanted to know if we'd be able to trust each other. And I think we can. So trust me. And more importantly, keep trusting your friends. That's the path to become the real deal. This is goodbye, Kasuga. It's in your hands now.
So, Songhui, you seem to know a thing or two about that guy? All that stuff about a fixer.
Did you already forget what he said? He's not supposed to exist. Understand? We didn't see anyone. We didn't talk to anyone. I hope you're okay with that.
Yeah, works for me.
Dude made an impression on you. You're minding your own business for once.
I mean, I just think he made a good point is all. I think we'll make some progress with his advice.
He certainly was alluring, though.
Boss, we're picking up some movement.
Huh?
This is a live feed. A taxi just stopped in front of the building where Mirror Face is.
Wait, that's... Ishioda.
Совсем рядом.
Captain Sawashiro said he's the one who really killed Arakawa-san.
Well, then it's true. Ryo Aoki is hiring assassins, and he's using Ishioda to kill again. This has got to be their move to silence Sawashiro, right?
No way they can sneak into the police station during the day. It'd have to be at night.
Definitely, but is it going to be tonight?
If I were Aoki, I'd have it done tonight. The sooner Sawashiro's dead, the better it is for him.
Damn it. I'm not gonna let the young master keep pulling this shit. Not if I can stop him! Songhui, will you stay here and keep an eye on them with your monitors? We'll pay a little visit to Ishioda. It's time to launch Ijincho's counterattack!
Убежище Сиоды — это здание на углу района баров. Такие, как он, всегда держат козырь в рукаве. Будь осторожен.
それでは。
Ну, так и знал, так и знал. Двигаемся, двигаемся. Не, если взять так. Нет. А, ну... О, да. Мне это надо узнать в последний момент. Я и так умный. Ладно, на сегодня все. Ну, точнее, как на сегодня, на данный момент.